Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kelly, and thank you so much for clicking on my channel, Life with KD. On this channel, I just talk about all things growing older, being a mom to adult kids, being a child to aging parents, relationships, talk a lot of beauty products, hair, just lifestyle stuff. Over the age of 50 stuff. Even if you're not over the age of 50, a lot of this applies to all different ages. Everybody's going through something. So, hey, we discussed it all here. And again, thanks so much for clicking on my video. Today, what I'm doing, I was going to run some errands, but it's raining. It's been storming actually overnight. And for the last couple of days, it's been raining and we need the rain. So I'm not going to complain. That's how things grow. Got to have the rain. So I'm actually pretty much going to stay in the house today. Getting ready to do some skincare. I need to, I've been working on my closet. Gonna get in here and try to organize some more in my closet. I did pack some clothes away. I packed a lot of winter things away to try to make some room in my closet. So gonna try to do some more organizing in there as well. And just wanted to come on and say, hey, I'm gonna get ready, like I said, to do some skincare. And I also wanted to chat just a little bit while I'm doing my skincare. Oh, and I do need to shampoo my hair too. My hair is like, it's just feeling dirty, and I worked out every day. My goal is to do some type of movement every single day. I take spin classes 2 days a week at 5 a.m. We didn't have the second spin class this week because it was storming, so there was no spin class. It was canceled. So I've been walking on my walking pad as well as doing some strength training. So I'm doing something every single day. Actually, I would like to lose about 8 to 10 pounds. And so that's what I'm working on. And most of my weight loss issues, I believe, are my diet. I used to have a really strict diet, and I've fallen way off over the past few months, and I know that's what has caused my weight gain. And also, I am going through menopause, so I'm sure that has something to do with it as well. But with all that said, just working towards my weight loss goals, and just rediscovering myself after some life changes, and just taking it day by day. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this skincare going. And while I am doing my skincare, I wanted to talk a little bit about setting boundaries. That is something fairly new for me. Well, really something I just started to really understand as I've been going through therapy, is that you do need to have boundaries in your life. Pretty much with everybody that you know, you got to have boundaries. And over the last few years, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm running water so I can wash my face. But over the last few years, I have found that I needed to set some boundaries with my mother. I did a video a little while ago talking a little bit about the relationship or growing up with my mom. We don't have the best relationship, and it comes from just the way she's treated me growing up. But over the years, I've tried to have a better relationship with her, and we'll do well for a little while, and then she falls back into her old routines, and then things go left. But what I have found is that setting boundaries with her has helped tremendously, where it had helped tremendously. And by boundaries with her, what I mean is, I did notice that whenever I would be around her, like physically, that my nervous system would just like be upset. I would just feel bad. I would feel nervous. I would feel anxious. I would just not feel, I would have like something in the pit of my stomach. And it was just, and I really didn't even notice it until, like I said, I started therapy and I started to think about it. And I was like, that's my nervous system telling me that I don't want to be there, or that I'm not safe with this person. And so what I did a couple of years ago, I decided that I was going to have to set some boundaries. So what I did was I would limit my time with her physically, in-person time. So I hated to do that because my mother's older. My mom's in her 80s. And, you know, I hated for it to be that way because she's really kind of by herself because she's alienated everyone in our family. And nobody talks to her. And I'm really all she has, me and my daughters. But with that being said, I have to worry about my state of mind, my mental health. So what I decided to do was just set some boundaries with her. So in my boundary setting, I decided to limit my physical time with her, meaning time in her presence. And I would limit myself to 2 days because I did notice that after the second day, she and I, that's when we started to butt heads a little bit. So if I'm around her, it's a 2 day limit. After 2 days, I have to leave. I have to go home. And so I started doing that if I see her. I don't see her often, but I would go, you know, if she needed me, because she lives in a different state. So if she needed me to do something, I would go and, you know, of course, go do for her if it's something that I couldn't handle over the phone for her. And as far as even having phone conversations with her, y'all, it's like the sound of her voice would sometimes trigger me, and her tone, because she's always like talk to me in this very condescending tone, or just sometimes just mean. And it's even hard for me to hear her voice. It's just very triggering. So I even limit my phone conversations with her. So we pretty much would just text on the phone. So I found that that worked out way better for me. You know, we would text. I'll send her pictures of the kids, pictures of the dogs, you know, things like that. And, you know, so that is the boundaries that I had to set for her. So if you have people in your life, pay attention to how you feel when you're around those people. If your body is reacting a certain way when you're around these people, it's trying to tell you that you don't feel safe in their presence. And you have to set boundaries with people, your friends, your family, your children, whatever you need to do to protect yourself and your mental state. So I just wanted to drop that a little bit because it was really on my mind today, along with some other things, but I don't want to keep talking about it in this video. I may break it up and talk about it in another video, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you have any comments, please, you know, if you have any questions or if you're in a similar position, please comment below and let's talk about it, because also going through therapy and also some other groups that I've joined on social media, I do, you know, it was refreshing kind of to see that other people have similar circumstances with their parents, or especially daughters and moms. They have similar relationships, and it has helped me tremendously to be able to talk about it. So anyway, thanks so much for listening to that. And with that said, I'm going to get back to this skincare. I've been really enjoying the Naturium products, the vitamin C serum, and also this cleansing gel, this niacinamide cleansing gel. It is 3% niacinamide. So I've been using that in the mornings along with this vitamin C serum. And then this is a moisturizer that does have sunscreen in it that I've been using from Naturium. I really like that a lot. And then I use this Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I'm out of that. I think I just used the last of it, so I need to get some more of that. And then I also have been using this Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. I like this a lot too. I use this in the mornings. I have a different toner that I use at night. I have a Good Molecules Discoloration Toner that I use at night. So I have really been enjoying these products. My skin is really doing pretty good. There is something that I was using that was causing my face to break out, and I'm not sure what it was. So I'm just trying to go through my stuff and see what it is that was causing it so I can get rid of it and not use it anymore. But I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you know, my skin is dry, so I have to keep it moisturized and hydrated. So yeah. But anyway, I don't like to watch people brush their teeth, so I'm not gonna cause you guys to watch me brush my teeth. So I'm about to brush my teeth, and then I do need to shampoo my hair. I'm going to do that also today. And I want to use, I got this this L'Oreal L Vibe, I guess it's pronounced, hyaluronic plump hydrating shampoo and conditioner. I got this last week. I did use the shampoo last week, but I did not use the conditioner. So I'm going to use both today and see how we like that. So I'm going to go ahead and brush my teeth. I'm going to hop in the shower, wash and condition my hair, and then I will pick you guys back up. All right, y'all. I have washed my hair. That shower was divine. I had on my mind to like shave my legs and everything. Broke my razor. So when I take my shower tonight, now shave my legs. Okay, so let's see. I used this the last time I washed my hair. It's another L'Oreal product. It's the Ever Pure Sulfate Free Moisture 2-in-1 Spray. It nourishes your hair, instant detangler, and heat protectant. So I definitely have to use something to detangle my hair. My hair gets super tangled. And then I also got this Amika Intense Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. I haven't tried this yet, and I kind of want to try this. So I'm not sure which one I want to use. Since I used this one last week, I'm going to try this one. So we'll see what this Amika is working with. I wanted to, I got just a small one during Sephora's sale because, I wasn't sure. I've heard really good things about it, but I wasn't sure how it was going to work for me. So I opted for, let's put this the other way. I opted for, just to get the travel size. And if I like it, I'll go back and try like the shampoo and things like that. So I don't even comb my hair when it's wet until I put something on it. So we're going to spray a little bit this on there. And focus on these ends. All right, let's see how this stuff works. All right, y'all, I had to delete some stuff. I ran out of space. I have got to I have a camera. I either need to learn how to use my camera or figure something out, because me doing videos on my phone, I just use up so much storage. Okay, so I'm just combing through my hair after putting that Amika leave-in on, and it is really combing through super duper easy. And no tangles. Nope, no tangles. And I got this comb out of Marshall's. I like this comb a lot. All right, so anyway, I got my hair all detangled, and what I do, I let it air dry for a while. I let it air dry for as long as possible. So I probably will, maybe an hour, let it air dry, and I'll be back. All right, we're gonna try this again because I had to delete some more stuff off my phone. But anyway, okay, so I was talking about my prayer journal. My hair is drying pretty fast. I was talking about this prayer journal that I started. So what I do in here, I just write down what I'm writing down my prayers. So I'm just telling the Lord what I'm thankful for. I'm writing down some affirmations. I'm writing down what I'm praying for, who I'm praying for, manifesting things that I would like, for my life. And y'all, I swear, over the last few weeks, things that I have written down in this thing have happened. So I love writing in here. And if I'm having like any type of anxious feelings or whatever, I've been, writing in my prayer journal, writing to God about it. And I just feel so much better after I, write everything out. So just wanted to share that. And then too, I got a package from Sephora that I wanted to open with you guys. I made this order quite some time ago, so it took a while to get here. I kept getting notifications that it was being delayed. So it's not a lot of stuff because I did actually go into the store and buy some things that I shared on my last video. But I wanted to open this package with you guys. Yeah, that kind of stuff be happening over here. Shit just falling, y'all. I actually have my phone on this tripod that is sitting on a pillow. Y'all see my penny? She knocked out, y'all. Let me see. Let me get this together. Okay, can't be doing too much moving around. Y'all gonna fall again. Okay, but anyway, let me share this real quick. I got some of these. I got some cotton pads from Sephora. I usually get my cotton pads out of Ulta. These are a little larger than the ones I get from Ulta, but I've never gotten the ones out of Sephora, and they were 30% off, so I grabbed those. And I was supposed to have this depuffing eye patches, the Sephora brand. I tried a couple of their masks, their sheet masks that I really like. So I grabbed these. I was actually supposed to have gotten 2 of these because I wanted to get one for Madison, but I need to check my order because there's only one in here. And then I also got this concealer brush. I saw this on somebody's vlog that I was watching, and it looked really good. They were doing their concealer with it, and I wanted to try it, but when I went in the store, it was sold out. Of course, I can't get it open right now to show you how it is, but it is angled a little bit. I can't get it open. I might have to cut this little piece. Let's see. Oh, now I broke the thing. Let me turn this TV down. All right, I got it open. So that's what it looks like. If you can see the angle of it. Yeah, so can't wait to try that. And I got this. This is a color correcting concealer, and it is in the shade, I believe the shade is called Peach. It just says medium. Best skin ever. Okay, it says Peach medium. I'm not sure if you can see that. Peach medium. So can't wait to try that. And I finally got some Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tints to try. I did try it when I was in the store to try to match my shade. It was so many people in there. When Madison and I went in there, I didn't ask like a sales associate to help me. I just me and Madison kind of just did it on our own. I don't know what I did with my box cutter that quick. Oh, here it is. But I think I am shade 9. So let's open this up and see. And I said that I wasn't buying any more skin tint because I love that milk and I love the Fenty. But everybody talks about this, so I had to try it. And it was on sale. So yeah, this is shade 9. Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. That's what the packaging looks like. I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand. My hands are dark, y'all, from driving my car. I got a new car. Well, it's not brand new, but it's new to me. It's 2 years old. And the windows are not tinted dark enough. And that sun has been tearing me up, but I'm gonna get the windows tinted. I just put a little bit, if you can see it, on my hand. It looks like a pretty good match. Oh, that's pretty, y'all. Can't even see it. And it's just glowy. It's pretty. Okay, so I can't wait to try this. I'm excited. Okay, so that is all I got from Sephora. And yeah, so I'm letting my hair dry. I'm gonna blow dry it, and then I will pick you guys back up. All right, y'all. I let my hair air dry quite some time. I had some things I need to get done, and so this is what it looks like now that I have run the blow dryer through it. Y'all, it feels extremely, extremely soft. I just had my ends trimmed last week, so they are good. So this is what it is looking like. It feels so, so, so good. I really like this leave-in conditioner, and I always put some type of leave-in in my hair because, like I said, my hair gets so tangled when it's wet. So I have to have something to use as a detangler. But I really, really like that. And the shampoo and conditioner. Um, yeah, I like these as well. So turn around. So these would definitely be in the rotation. But yeah, so got that done. I am about to do some other things around the house, and then we're gonna cook some dinner, and then I think that will be it. So yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna get in this closet real quick. I got a couple things I need to hang up, and then we're gonna make a quick dinner. I'm just gonna do some steak bites, broccoli, and mashed potatoes. So something super easy. So see you in the kitchen. All right, y'all, did not tell the truth. I'm not about to fool around in this closet. So yeah, I cleaned it out a little while ago. So this is what it's looking like. And I am going to, this stuff right here is what I need to put away, but I actually don't feel like doing it. So I am going to sit down a second and then get in this kitchen and make some dinner. But y'all, this closet looks a lot better than it did. This is Keith's stuff that he needs to straighten out. And then I don't have a linen closet in my bathroom, so I need to fold these towels up. But so yeah, but it is definitely looking a lot better. All right, guys, I think I told you on my last vlog that I needed to have my dishwasher replaced. Well, this is the new one. It's not exactly like the one that we had before, but it is a new one, and it's actually running through a cycle right now. I wanted to let it run through a cycle before I actually put some dishes in it. So while the steaks are marinating, I'm just letting that run a while because I do have dishes that I've used that I need to put in the dishwasher. I'll be so glad to have a dishwasher again. And also we did a little bit of organizing in this cabinet that we use as a pantry because I do not have a traditional pantry in my home. So that's something else I definitely am looking for in a new home. But we just straightened this up a little bit. We have the canned goods up there, and we've just got this Lazy Susan here with a few things in there. Just some condiments, More condiments in this. We've got like pastas in here, some baking things in there, granola bars, oatmeal, popcorn. I think we've got rice, and the instant baked potatoes in there. We've got some taco stuff here. These are some grits, and then these are just like little packets that we have. Chili powder, taco seasoning, things like that are in there. So yeah, I got that organized, and then over here is just where I keep the spices. So we threw away the ones that had expired, got those organized. Some more spices up there, some spray cooking oil. Then up there I've got, at the very top, we've got like spaghetti sauce and cooking oil. So yeah, trying to use up everything that I have so I can clear some of this stuff out. This cabinet I'm not gonna open, we haven't gotten to that one yet. And then over here is just some other stuff. We've got brown sugar, chocolate chips, some ground coffee, flour, rice. Just I had some containers for those things, and we've got some teas right here. So yeah, just trying, like I said, to get a little better organized. So in the process of getting the dishwasher installed, we discovered that I have a leak under my sink. So we had to fix that today. So I'm waiting to be sure that the leak is cleared up before I put things back underneath the kitchen sink. So I've got all that stuff kind of scattered about until I make sure that the leak is cleared out under there, y'all. So yeah, it's always something, always something. But God is good, all is well, and hopefully that leak is fixed. So I'm waiting on the potato, I'm sorry, not potato, the steak bites to marinate. I just let you guys see me cut those up, put them in a bowl. They're over here. I'm gonna let them marinate a little while. I just use Worcestershire sauce, some see my baby Penny, Worcestershire sauce and things, and seasonings on there. So letting that marinate. I'm gonna cut up some potatoes to mash those, and we're just gonna have some broccoli or some green beans with that. And then my refrigerator needs to be organized again, so I'm going to clean that out today too, because we've got some food in here that needs to be thrown away, things that we ate over the week that we had left over. So gonna get that cleared out too. So yep, I will do that after we eat though, and I get some of this other crap cleared up. So yep, I'll be back when it is time to cook. Oh, I wanted to show you the flowers. I don't know if I showed you all these flowers on my last vlog that I got out of Publix. Aren't these pretty? They are beautiful. And these flowers are a week old today. Got all the spring colors in it, the orange, the blue, the yellow. They're so pretty. So yeah, all right guys, be back. BRB. Yeah, let's talk about that. Why everybody worried about me cheating on him? Right. Yeah, I did, but why did I? He made me. This is his fault. He made me do that. He did that to me. Ooh, this second batch looks good. Why would you say that? Garlic butter on there. Alright, the finished project. Got steak bites, mashed potatoes, with broccoli, and corn on the cob. How about that?
Tear this up.